Alright, let's take two. Hello, with Cars Nerd, welcome back to the stream. Alright, hopefully we can be a bit more successful. Yep, we got someone else on already, that's cool. Very cool indeed. I'll just come on the chat. Alright, yeah, we'll just wait for a couple more people to come in before I start what I want to say in the stream. Leda Diaz, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope more people come on as well. That would be good. Alright, let's come on here. And let me just welcome everyone to the stream. Ryan Reviews, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I've got 3 people on this, so doing better than last time, or 4, should I say. Yeah, I'll just wait for a couple more people to come by, then I can start talking to you guys about the future of this channel. Right, 1 second. The green car is me in car form. So obviously this is why Lightning's here, even though they're the same. Yeah. You think there's more than... I identify as a Cars 3 McCoy. Alright, cool, 4 people on. This is definitely the better time to do it. Alright, maybe 1 or 2 more people come on, and then I'll get to talking to you guys about the future plans that I've got for the channel. Also guys, just let me know in the chat if you've watched the first race, because obviously these are all the cars from my first Piston Cup Series race, or PCRS race. So just tell me if you watched that yet, because it's doing pretty well. It took about 2 hours to make that video. And the newest one, which I recorded yesterday, that took about 2.5 hours, up to 3 hours to record, because stop motion takes so long. What's your future plans? I will be telling all in just 1 sec. I just want to see if more people come on, so when the other people do come on, I don't have to repeat what I said. If you guys could drop a like as well, that'd be much appreciated. Right. We'll wait a couple minutes. If no one else comes on, we'll just have to start properly. We've only been going 3 minutes though. My trigger word is cars, because I think it's racist and offensive. Fair enough. Alright, 2 likes, thank you very much. Alright, let's hope some more people come on, but we'll wait a minute or 2 more, and then we'll get started. Are you sexist? No. Ugh. Slow day on YouTube today. I thought we'd have a couple more people come on, but I guess not. Alright, oh, well that's good. Alright, let's hopefully, come on, 1 more person just join. That would be nice. I don't know if there's any point in putting it out on Instagram again that I'm streaming, because I already put it on and only 8 people have seen it, so there's probably not much point. Alright, I think I've given it enough time. Alright then, so on to the point at hand then. Obviously the title of this stream is my future plans, and pretty much that will, what I'm thinking, right, is obviously did my first stop motion race, which came out, was it not yesterday, sorry, the day before, on Monday. Now every Monday, for how many more weeks it will be, 6 more weeks will be a race every Monday. So if it was, because I've obviously already recorded episode 2, I just really feel like releasing it, but I'm going to try and, for once in my life, stick to a schedule, because I think it's better to separate out. I'm also thinking of doing suggestion videos as well, because I can't find any new cars. I've pretty much got all the new cars that seem to be out in the UK. I've got because obviously there's not many in the first new 2018 cases. A lot of them are repeats from either 2017 or just ones that have come out in the past, which I've already got. So I'm thinking of doing suggestions, because that gets videos out, while I can't find any new cars. And obviously with the stop motion, I'm thinking of doing a lot more stop motion on this channel. I have a couple ideas. If you can tell, as people think. Oh yeah. But I enjoy making the stop motion, even if it does take quite a long time. But I've got an idea for some like short stuff as well. I'm thinking of doing stuff like the tuners and stuff like that, and possibly more recreation, but stop motion. I just think that'd be a really cool idea. I'll probably because I've never really wanted to do a full-blown like series like some people, because it's been done quite a few times. So I thought doing a racing series. Hello, Lighten McMater. But doing a racing series is something that no one's done. Like, I know there's ones on Instagram, but not on YouTube as far as I know. So I know people do it with like NASCAR diecasts, like Eric Step and people like that. But no one's really done it with cars, like the point system and everything like that on YouTube. So I thought I'd do that, because obviously last time I streamed, I just got the idea, sort of just popped in my head. So I'm going to be doing that every Monday, and then suggestion videos pretty much. That's pretty much what this will be, along with other stop motion shorts and stuff like that as well. But like I said in the earlier stream, I'm going on vacation or on holiday, wherever you're from, whatever you call it, on Friday, going for a whole week. So no, apart from the PCRS series race 2, apart from that on Monday, which I'm going to schedule for probably tomorrow, I've got to finish editing it off. That will probably be the only video for a week, but then I'll be back with other things. So if you guys want to suggest on that video, that week off, I can get to making the suggestion videos when I come back. I'm hoping people will actually suggest and everything. But I'm missing these because I've done a race. Yeah, cool. But yeah, there is one more car that is remaining that has no sponsor yet, and that one is Terry Cargas. So if you want to, what's it called? If you want to sponsor him, then feel free to do so. Well, that's mad. Your video got 190 views. And then there's me with, God, how many did I get? Hardly any. Jeez, how'd you get so many comments on your videos, man? I'm just so unlucky. Yeah, you got so many comments and views. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, these are all the cars from the PCRS series. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the name is kind of copying what I'm doing, but I'm gonna let it slide. But yeah, anyway, the plans more for the PCRS series is there's going to be more. There's going to be more seasons to it. Like there'll be 7 races in the first series or season, and then 7 again. And then what we're going to do, because obviously as you can tell by McQueen's paint job, this is set between the points of Cars like 2 and Cars 3 when McQueen got back into racing, and so the next gens aren't here or anything like that. But in the next series, I'm thinking of adding Jackson Storm, and then Series 3. I don't know when that will be out. Probably near the end of this year. We'll have lots of next gen. So, say ones like what ones have I say ones like Shiny Wax Conrad will replace him, and stuff like that. We'll have Chase replacing Brick. Hopefully, I can get the Tank Coat one. Well, you just got to be different and generic if you want more people to watch. Yeah, well, I am being different, and no one else has done this, so I am trying to be different, not just doing reviews every day. That's why I've decided to do this series. But yeah, I'm trying to make them as high quality as I can as well, considering it takes a lot of time. Someone called Cars Mattel Collection got Red Mika, but no one's got Terry Cargas. But yeah, like, I hope people will enjoy this series. It does take a lot of time to record, but I suppose, I enjoy doing it, so it's not all that bad. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Yeah, if you guys got some questions to ask as well, then feel free to do so, because I pretty much explained and talked about what I've wanted to talk about so far. Alright, well, no one else is doing a super offensive car series. Yep, true. But yeah, hey guys, we're over extra cars you can sign up for. Everyone have a debut in race 2. Okay. God. It's just my luck that I start something, a series, and then get hardly anyone friggin' watching. Oh well. Well, no, I'm happy with how many people I've got watching my series. To be fair, Finn Silver 16, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. Alright, I'm just gonna come back on the chat again on here. Yeah, it was actually, geez, well, I can't believe how I've got that first race already done already. I only streamed 2 days ago. I thought it was much longer than that. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, make sure to ask some questions, guys, if you have any. I don't think we'll stream as long today. Yeah, we've got 2 people on. Yeah, there probably won't be a video out tomorrow, but I mean, I could always try. So I'll try to get a video recorded. What do you think of the Fireball Beach races? Good question. I actually like them. I didn't at first. I thought it was just another sort of money grab by Mattel, but I do like the sand decals and that. Michael Rotor is obviously cool to get to see that for the first time. I know we're now going to get him as a normal diecast, and Paul Conrad was cool to see as well. But I think my favourite part about them is the fact that they haven't got any rookie stripes. That's really cool. They took the time to remove the rookie stripes and make it all accurate. Have a Fireball Beach Ryan, cool. What do you think of the RC Takeover chat? I'm not sure if I'm in it anymore. I think there's just too many notifications for me to handle. Yeah, good question. There's no. Oh, how do I? Okay, 3 people watching. Welcome to whoever just joined the stream. Much appreciated. What do you think of Piston? Oh, do you like Piston Heart Productions? Yep, I do. I think he's a nice guy. I have Michael Rotor. Just can. I don't. He's gonna talk me forever. Right. Yeah. I think. Now that I know Michael Rotor's coming out, normally, I mean, I probably won't be able to find the Fireball Beach races here in the UK anyway. That's the thing that annoys me most. I think the fact that I'm at a disadvantage from YouTubers out in the US because the cars are harder to find. Well, people acting crazy, so yeah, that's pretty much why I left. There's so much notifications, everything going on. I also want Fireball Beach Paul. Yeah, him and Michael are my 2 favourites from that series. I already have regular Paul himself. Yeah, I would like to find the regular Paul, but as we don't have the multi-packs over here in the UK, that's not happening. And I'm not paying like £50 or $60 to purchase it for 1 car. See, that's the thing, after the first year, the UK always never gets double packs in, so it's just singles and deluxe cars, so that's a shame. I'll just show you guys quickly as well the custom of me up close. There we go. So I don't think I need Fireball Beach Pool, but I might get him if we were racing on a beach. Yep, true. Yeah, that's what they're good for. How long have we been doing this for? We've been on for about, I'm just going to refresh it, because I don't think I'll do this stream for as long, because we haven't got many people on. Yeah, we're going on about 20 minutes, so I'll probably do it for half an hour this stream, and then probably finish editing the second race. But I think with how YouTube is at the moment as well, it just feels like I need to upload it every single day, just to keep up, but it's just hard to keep doing it every single day. Alright then. But yeah, I'm also thinking on the next season to take out some cars. I'm not going to say which, but so if I take out a car that you're sponsoring, then you just automatically sponsor that car, unless you don't want to. Unless you just don't want to sponsor that car and then someone else can. So I won't be switching the sponsors every season because it just that doesn't happen in real life. So I want to keep the series that as accurate as possible. So each race season will have the cars will have the same sponsor, unless like even if I've switched the cars. So let's say for example, like I'm not, but let's just say for example I switch out Ralph, and whoever's sponsoring Ralph, there's a new car that replaces him. They'll still be sponsoring. They will then sponsor that car, and if they don't want to, then the space will come available for someone else. And same, more so with the next gens, it would be better if people stayed sponsoring the same car, because it would just be like they're sponsoring or the same team, because then it would be like they're still sponsoring, say, for example, Shiny Wax. So that make it more realistic. Yeah, if you guys have got any ideas as well, things you'd like me to do on the channel, then just put them in the chat, because I'm kind of stuck at the moment on how to get bigger as a channel. Wait, you subbed to me, I think you are, but I'm not in your subscript. Yes, I believe I am subscribed to you. Yeah, I am. I'll show you right there for proof. See, there we go. Yep. I am indeed. I haven't got your channel up to hand, up on the screen, but I am. Yeah, I do like to subscribe to like the people who watch me as well. Just wish people sometimes did the same to me, but they don't, so it's okay. I know you guys do, but I mean other people that are bigger. But I'm keeping on the grind. I know you don't grow huge overnight. So, and that's not really the plan. It's just what I want is, well, 500 subscribers is my next goal. But I don't know what to do to get there, because I don't have anything that exciting to do right now, because I can't find any new cars, because I'm in the UK. And if I want to get new cars, they're super expensive online. And to be fair, even when I do review new cars, they've already been reviewed by someone like RC Cars 5 like 4 months like before, so I don't really get many views anyway. So I guess I just have to make my videos even better, I guess, to make people watch my videos more for me than the cars I'm reviewing. That is my ultimate goal, to have people watch my channel, like to watch my content and my style of videos rather than just, oh, it's a new car. But that's probably still a long way off. Let me look at here. Someone I talked about earlier, it looks like we're getting a mini race to fill tanks in, which is pretty cool. Jackson Storm's not really the best person in the world. He's quite a nasty guy. Right, how long have we been like this for? Because it's been a very stale night. No, it's not night, evening. Because no one's really come on. Which is unfortunate. Alright, so okay, so we're coming up on that half an hour mark. So I'll probably, we'll carry on streaming until we reach 30 minutes, and then I will finish off editing this stop motion. Oh, 3 likes, thank you very much. That is rather appreciated. And nobody knows what iSeries, a stop motion race won, and do you want to know who won? Sure. I think you deserve more subs. You upload good content. You're a nice person too. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I do try my hardest. to get the good content. I finally got my content to be where I want it, like with the quality of my reviews. Like I've got my new phone, the lighting. I've been setting it up to get the best possible lighting, and it does kind of demotivate you when, say for example, my video on Metallic Cruz Ramirez, the Golden Scavenger Hunt one, gets 23 views. So that is kind of demotivating when that happens, considering last year I got 10k views on a video on Rusty's Racing Senate McQueen and 9.4k on a video on Taco, and the only reason in because I was one of the first person to upload the review on Taco, and one of the very first people to upload a review on Rusty's Racing Senate McQueen. So pretty much, if you're a cars YouTuber, you review cars, you just have to be the first person to review them pretty much. Because I remember the single Primer McQueen, they came over in the UK first, which is really, really surprising, and I got 2.4k views on that. The person who was flipped over Insect Fan, aka Rex Revler, cool. He flipped over Intersection Fan 00. He sponsors Rev Roadsters on my series, and he came second on the first race of the season. We've got 4 people watching as well, so welcome to the people who have, I think the 2 people that have joined. Welcome onto the stream. If you'd like to talk in the chat so I can see who you are, then that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, if you haven't watched my first race of the season so far, the Piston Cup Racing Series, it's at Los Angeles International Speedway. So if you haven't seen that, maybe if you want to after this video, or stream, sorry, you can go watch that. With about 55 views, which is pretty good. It's like nearly overtaken 2018 Diecast. So I know there's not many views on that, but still, it's done pretty well. I added the comment from I want Todd to I want Ernie, but then I was like, no, I'll leave Todd someone else. I'll take Ernie. Cool. I can't remember who took. I think it was Finn Silver who took Todd Marcus. And where did Todd Marcus come in the first race? I can't think off the top of my head. I was the first person to find Ryan. Oh, fair enough. Guys, if you wouldn't mind shouting out the stream as well, that'd be really cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name because I always get it wrong. I'm really sorry for that. I think you're one of the sponsors for the cars. If I'm that was my leg. If I'm correct. Let me have a look if I've got the sponsor. Aha, I do. Which car did you sponsor? Oh, that's it, Ralph Carlo. So, is it Glad's Game Malimban? Maybe this is your car. But yeah, to the people who have just joined, these are obviously all the cars from my newest stop motion racing series. Who else is on the stream? There's got a car at least anyway. Obviously my cousin, Cars Collector, he is sponsoring Brian Spark. I added in an extra car that I didn't show, like this not on the thumbnails or anything. I added in my favourite car, the Cars 1 RPM, and sponsored him. I did come third, but don't worry, I'm not biased and I'm not taking anyone's wins away from anything. I'll just give you a sneak peek for race 2. It doesn't end well for Winford or RPM, so don't worry, I'm not making myself win or anything like that, because that's just unfair. I want you guys to have, it's just totally random how I do it. I just choose random cars for qualifying. It's a completely random decision, and then just move them and see what happens pretty much. Thank you for 4 likes as well. Do you have the cars for RPM stock car? Sadly, I do not. I really would like him. Bruce Miller, I think his name is. I think. I'd really like that because obviously RPM being my favourite sponsor. The next gen one looks cool too. Do you have Michael Rota? Sadly not. We haven't got that at any of the Fireball Beach races over here in the UK or the brand new singles. We've just got case 1 and 2. Oh, it might be 1 case to be fair. We've got the case which just got like the cars when Transbury juice in. Conrad camera, all that, and then we've got the case that's got, unless they're the same case, vinyl toupe here, and the, what's that? I think Blind Spot, is it called? The orange and green demolition derby car, I think. I don't know what. Oh, High Impact. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called, High Impact. But I think it came in a double pack with Blind Spot. DF Swift alternator. I don't think so. Let me think. Yeah, thank you for 4 likes as well, guys. Yeah, I do actually have Swift alternator. I just had to quickly research who it was. That was actually the last car I got before Cars 2 came out, which is really cool. I got it in the Final Lap series. It's kind of a random car. It's a unique model, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's always cool when we get unique models, because as it says, they are unique. Let's bring McQueen in a bit. I feel like he's too far out of this. It's just this car, like this SUV, that was at the Los Angeles International Speedway. It's just a background character. I think it's a he. Was at the Final Lap, in the Final Lap collection, not the last series before Cars 2. Oh, I wish the UK wasn't so terrible with cars. Even the Disney store is terrible with cars over here. I mean, they're not great anyway. Literally, there's Jackson Storm on their website, and that's it. From the Mattel diecast. Oh no, not even Jackson Storm is on their website. Wow. And for any of you who aren't in, if you wanted to meet any YouTuber you'd want to meet, I don't know, to be fair. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Let me have a think about that. But yeah. Well, if you guys obviously not who aren't in the UK, to put into perspective how bad the cars are like over here, the distribution, we have only just got the case that's got Herb Kerbler in, and Terry Cargas and all that. Obviously, I've had them apart from Herb since last year, but the only place that got them was Toys R Us last year, and then Toys R Us shut, and now what we in August, we've only every other store, like supermarkets and I think Smyths and other toy stores like that, well, that's the only really one, have got that case. So the ones with Darren in as well, I've only just got Ernie Gearson. So out of these cars here, I mean, all of them I've obviously got in the UK, but ones like, I think Ralph was released, but this one and this one are the hardest ones to find. I made Rex aka Flip win because I wanted to end it intense. He was kind of at the back and then he pulled on his final turn, took the win. Cool. Yeah, so with the next series, episode, it is more intense than the first race, but the intensity will really grow on the final race before the All-Star race, because that's where it really matters. What car do you not have? Quite a few, to be fair. There are, I mean, out of the 2018 ones, obviously there's quite a few. I've only just started to find them. Yeah, one away from 60 views on my newest video, which is pretty cool. And also one away from 10 likes. That's really cool too. I'm glad to see that people are enjoying it. Everyone's been very interactive with it too, which is nice to see. I appreciate all your kind comments about the race. 5 likes, thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated. I think we'll carry on, We'll wait for more people. I want to do this. I feel like doing it for longer. Alright guys, out of these cars, I always ask this every week, but out of these cars, what one is your favourite? What car, the car I want the most will always, I think, be Race Damaged Mood Springs. That will always probably be my answer. Because it's just, I've always wanted that car since its initial release back in the day. Obviously, well, it's only ever had one release, obviously, but it would be so crazy to get that one. Because, I mean, to be honest, back in the day, I think when the Final Lap series was out in 2010, I would have been 8. So you never know. I could have missed Race Damage Mood, not missed it as such because I know for definite I would have looked through every single car and found it. But it could have just been that I didn't go to stores as much. Like, I don't have as much freedom to go to them now. So who knows? Maybe Race Damage Mood was in the UK back in the day, and sadly I missed out. Fun fact: Flipping Cars Gamer also my series, not just I know, yeah. So what made you think of doing a racing series like me? Yeah, guys, who's your favourite out of these? You can include the custom if you wish. Do you have Speedy Comet? Sadly, not yet. Once again, I don't think we've got any new launches since. I found Brian and I can't think of Floyd. Sorry, back in My Favorite Car Is Me, Ralph Carlo. Cool. And I found them back in April, I think. And I haven't seen the launches in an Asda store equivalent to Walmart in the UK since. So yeah, there's no chance of me trying to find Speedy Comet just yet. I wanted it to be Parker in your series, but unfortunately he wasn't here. Well, I was actually thinking of adding him, to be fair, so it's quite funny you said that. I was thinking of adding him yesterday as an extra car, but that would mean that the points would have to change and it sort of wouldn't work now. But maybe next season, if you want, then I can make an exception and you can sponsor Parker next season, and I'll just find someone new. But for now, we're just keeping it all the same now, so it all works. Apart from if any of you want to sponsor Terry. Alright, come on for 40 minutes now on the stream. Oh, get rid of that. I thought making that stop motion would take a while and be hard, but when I started making it, it was actually pretty fun. Yes, for me, it is time consuming, but it is quite a fun process. It took, like, on the first race, like I said, it took me about an hour and a half, and then the second race, it's taken me about 2 hours, probably maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes, closer to 3 hours, maybe. I can't really remember too much. Next season, you can you add hauling gas and retread? Um, oh yeah, don't worry. Oh, yeah, Hauling Gas retread. I'll think about it. Yep, I'll certainly think about it. So basically, what I'll be doing, I'll probably be taking out 2 cars and replacing them with 2 more, maybe another one. But what my plan is to get 2 cars in here that I have next gens of. So when season 3 comes around, they'll be replaced. But I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I'm just focusing right now. My main focus is on the first season, which obviously second race will be next Monday, and then the third race will be the Monday after that. But I really do hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. But yeah, I am enjoying doing stop motion stuff. Like I said, I might do other shorts as well, to just because I enjoy stop motion. I remember trying it out as a kid years ago. I think I actually uploaded some stop motion onto this channel back in the day, but obviously there are only a handful of videos, probably like 5, 6 videos, that have been removed from this channel. Obviously, I have about 156 videos. Anyone here of Rich Mixon? Sadly not. He is my favourite next gen. Just love the tank coat team. Yeah, let me see. My oldest video is 3 years old because I started my channel in 2015, June 28th of 2015. So we've gone past that at 3 years on YouTube just a couple months ago. Some of my old videos, really surprised me. Like I did one 2 years ago on My Name Is Not Chuck, the 2018 release, and I got 567 views on that. No idea how, because it was literally 2 minutes long. Did every car get a sign up? Yeah. Yes, all of them did, apart from Terry Cargas. I know you're already sponsoring a car, so I can't ask you to sponsor him. So we just have to wait. I don't know how I'm gonna get him a sponsor because no one else has watched the sign up race or anything like that. I've been checking the views on YouTube Studio. Also, I suppose this could add to the future plans. Thinking of doing more videos that have pictures on it where I talk about a topic, so it's not physical. Which is my favourite next gen of Cars 3 2. Well, that's cool. I'm thinking of, because I did a video called Cars 3 New Piston Cup Races Speculation and Breakdown. That was a year ago, and that got me 1.6k views. So I'm thinking of doing that, showing to you guys the new diecasts that are out. Did I try that a couple months ago maybe? I think it was a bit different though, but I'm just going to be talking about stuff as well, so it's not physical. It will be like, if you get what I mean by that, it'll be pictures up on the screen and just me doing a voiceover. But yeah, I think last year and around July time was probably my best time on YouTube, because I got obviously just under 10k views on Taco, 3k views on Sigalot, 6.6k views on Fabulous Lightning McQueen. Ralph Carlo, that was a dip, that had 872 views, and Jack the Post was a huge dip with 357. Then we had Fabulous Arts and Hornet, which was just under 1,000 views. Even Natalie Certain got 129 views, like what? And then I think, yeah, obviously before that was the Rusty's Racing Centre McQueen. It's just crazy to think though that all the people that watched that video subscribed. I'd have over 10,000 subscribers right now. Least favourite RPM racer, it's probably got to be in the next gen because it's just the least looking like RPM. I like RPM because of how it looks. So when they took away the look, it's like, oh, because I prefer the yellow. But yeah, it's just crazy to think that I could have, like, even on say one video where I've got like 600 views, if everyone subscribed to that, I'd have that many. It's crazy the amount of people that watch the videos and don't subscribe or don't even leave a like sometimes. I like Rev's paint. Yeah, he's very cool. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Do you have the cars on RPM team? Yep, I do. I have the pedal. Yep, I'd have to agree with you there. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that not everyone subscribes, but I guess that's just the way it is. Like, I've got 77,000 views, but yet only 323 subscribers. So only the people that subscribe are the true guys of these and girls of the channel. um, Alright, I might think maybe end it in 5 minutes time when we come up to 50 minutes. But so what is your guys' favourite next gen and stock car? Stock car meaning from Cars 3. I'm curious to know. Oh, what's your favourite Moon Springs racer? I've got to say Chuck Armstrong. He was always, apart from RPM, he was always one of my favourite racers as a kid. So I've got to say Chuck Armstrong. Well, I say kid, but I'm not exactly an adult, am I? When will the stream end? I'm thinking of doing it when we reach 50 minutes. It's in about 3 minutes. Unless anyone, like loads of people joins, but that's obviously not going to happen. Least favourite next gen, Herb Kerbler. Fair enough. I didn't think he looked that nice in the prototype pictures, but again in real life, I do think he's a lot nicer. I can't really say what my least favourite one is. My least favourite. Sorry, I missed that. Just give me 1 second. I'll look what I said. I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm just currently doing something on my channel quickly. You wonder why I'm not talking. Oh, there it is. I'll be with you in 1 second. But yeah, I think my least favourite stock car I cannot choose. Yeah, that's true. They are all cool. But for me, I'd have to say Tommy Highbanks. Not that I hugely dislike him, but out of all the rest. Alright, there we go. Just adding my sub goals into the description of my least favorite next gen is Jackson Storm. I just saw that. Let me just have a look at the description won't be on that yet. Alright, cool. Alright guys, if you've got any last questions, make sure, or things you want to say, just make sure there's a type them in the chat now, because we're going to end up the stream. Yeah, I'll give it till a couple minutes. My least favourite stock car is Brick Yardley. I just don't like his design that much. Fair enough. I like the colours of Brick, but I kind of get what you mean. The design is kind of bland. I wish a bunch of other sponsors from Cars 1 and Cars 3 same, especially ones like Retread and Taco Mint. Alright, I'll just leave it to 52 and then I'm going to wrap up the stream. Alright then guys, I think we're going to end the stream up here. Thank you guys who did come on the stream today. I know it wasn't in probably the best of moods for a live stream. Just, I don't know, a little bit demotivated. But thanks for the stream, no problem. Thank you all for watching, really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time.